Sticking with the Champions League, our second selection sees 16th place Feyenoord hosting 34th place RB Salsburg. And Feyenoord, they picked up their second win of the campaign against Benfica in their last match. The Dutch side were 2 goals ahead at the break before Artikoglu gave the Eagles some hope. However, the game was sealed late on as Milambo scored his second of the match in the 93rd minute to end the contest. This result does mean that it is back-to-back wins for the Dutch side as they look to secure at least a playoff berth in this inaugural league stage of the Champions League. They play a Salzburg side who themselves are coming off that 2-0 loss to Dinamo Zagreb. The flow of the game was absolutely disrupted as Salzburg managed to get their goalkeeper sent off in the early stages of the second half. From there, the result was never really in doubt and Zagreb made their man advantage count. In terms of away form, Salzburg have lost all 3 Champions League games this season, all without scoring a goal. Worrying times indeed for the Austrian side. However, there is a ray of hope, as Salzburg do average 12 efforts on goal and an average XG of 1.32. So they are creating chances there, and perhaps the data will bear out as the competition progresses. In terms of head-to-head form, there's no recent competitive meeting between the two sides, but they have clashed in pre-seasons gone by. Both Feyenoord and Salzburg picked up wins in the 2022 and 2019 pre-seasons respectively. My prediction for this game is that I was leaning towards Feyenoord, but after taking a look at some of Salzburg's underlying numbers in the opening 3 games, I do think they have a chance to get on the scoreboard here, and this has caused me to pivot from Feyenoord to win to over 2.5 goals. Feyenoord have seen over 2.5 goals in all 3 of their Champions League games so far, at an average of 4.33 goals per game. The away side, they've seen 2 of their 3 games in the Champions League with at least 3 goals scored. The 2-0 loss to Zagreb being the only spanner in the works, but I think this is more down to the red card than the lack of goal-scoring opportunities. So with all that in mind, I'm going to be backing over 2.5 goals for a full stake in bet number 2.